Next we will discuss third circuit, that is pure capacitive circuit with AC excitation, right? Pure capacitive circuit. Okay. So this is single phase AC 50 Hz supply. So this is C. We have ZC, capacitive impedance. Only we have pure capacitor. That's why we have capacitive impedance. Then time domain, right? That is C into dV by dt. This is the time domain current representation, right? Here I am considering if always differentiation prefers. So voltage here I am considering, that is Vm sin omega t. Vm sin omega t. Then what is the current? C d by dt of Vm sin omega t. From this we got cos omega t, omega C Vm omega cos omega t, that's it. So from this Vm omega C sin omega t plus pi by 2, right? This is I of t. Therefore I of t is nothing but we can write this is what Im sin plus pi by 2. Okay, this is 1, this is 2. This is means what? Im is nothing but Vm omega C. Okay. So coming to frequency representation, frequency domain. So here we have first V, therefore V is Vm or Vrms, okay, at an angle 0. Like that we have to get current. Here we have what? ZC. So total voltage by impedance, right? ZC. But we know that, we all know that T by dt is nothing but J omega, right? So from this I of t is equal to T into d by dt E of t. So I, which is equals to, see, d by dt is nothing but j omega v. So we have to get this equation in this form. So from this we have to write, we can write E by 1 by j omega c. Can you write like this? Clear? So which is nothing but 1 by omega c is nothing but xc. So from this we can get minus j xc, right? So which is nothing but what? V bar by, this is nothing but what? Z. Here we have only pure capacitor, that's why we have to represent like this, right? This is the value of ZC. Clear? This is the representation for this. Therefore I bar is nothing but V by ZC is nothing but what? Minus j xc, that is where ZC is nothing but minus j xc, that is capacitive impedance, that is 0 minus j xc. Therefore ZC is nothing but mod ZC at an angle phi. phi should be equals to what? Tan inverse minus this xc by 0, which is nothing but 90 degrees, right? We can write like this, 90, sorry, minus 90, minus angle, right? Minus 90. So from this analysis we can write minus j means what? Minus 90, right? xc at an angle minus 90. Clear? Now this I should be equals to, sorry, Vm at an angle 0 by xc at an angle minus 90. Therefore, I is equals to Vm by xc 0 plus 90 at an angle 90. So, Vm by xc is nothing but what? Im at an angle 90. This is current. Clear? This is voltage, this is 1, this is 2. Clear? V is equals to Vm at an angle 0, I is equals to Im at an angle 90. See, with respect to time domain, Vm sin omega t plus 0, Vm at an angle 0. Clear? Like this, Im at an angle 90. See, Im at an angle 90, Vm at an angle 0. Clear with this? So, this is the analysis for this representation. Clear? Then next we have to discuss only observations. That's it. Observations. What is the first observation? We have Vm, that is Im, right? Im, which is equals to what? Vm omega c, or IRMS is nothing but Vrms omega c. We can write this Im Vm by omega c should be written as 1 by omega c, which is nothing but xc, right? Vm by xc, or Vrms is nothing but Vrms by xc. This is the formula for where xc is nothing but capacitive reactance. That is xc is nothing but 1 by omega c, units are ohms. This is first observation. Second observation is what? Phase displacement between voltage and current. See, V at an angle 0, current at an angle 90. Phase difference between voltage and current is 90 degrees again, 90 degrees. That is, which one is leading, which one is lagging? Current leads voltage by 90 degrees, right? Current leads voltage by how many degrees? 90 degrees. Or we can say voltage lags current by 90 degrees. So, which one is appropriate statement? Always with respect to current you have to say. So, this is more appropriate. Current leads voltage by 90. See, Im at an angle 90, Vm at an angle 0. That is why current leads voltage by 90 degrees. So, next one, phasor representation. For pure inductive as well as pure capacitive circuit, the phase displacement between voltage and current is 90 degrees only. So, voltage is taken as reference, then voltage is taken as referent. So, here the observer always anti-clockwise phase sequence, right. current leads voltage by 90 degrees. So, this is voltage, this is current. Okay. This is what, for example, voltage, this is current. Clear? So, the first crossing vector by this blue marker is current, this is voltage. The first crossing vector by this observer is leading. See the anti-clockwise, see this is current, red color marker voltage, see like this, see this is difference. So, this is what current, therefore, the current can be drawn like this, this is current. The phase angle between these two is nothing but 90 degrees. Leading, right, leading, 90 degrees leading. The phase angle between voltage and current is 90 degrees. Why it is leading? We are telling with respect to current. So, in case of pure inductive circuit, the current is, the phase angle is 90 degrees lagging. Why it is lagging? Current lags voltage by 90 degrees. Clear? So, we conclude that for pure inductive circuit, always the angle is 90 degrees, that too, that is lagging angle. For pure capacitive circuits, the angle between voltage and current is 90 degrees, that too, that is leading angle. We are telling with respect to current phasor. Okay. This is about, we have to provide volt waveform, right. Omega t, this is B, right. Here current is 90. Okay. This is what voltage. See, when voltage is at 0, the current is at 90 degrees. When it is 0, the current is at 90 degrees. So, these are the points. Okay. This is the current representation. This is what? See, current leads voltage by 90 degrees. Between these two, we have 90 degrees. That is, this is the, between these two we have pi by 2. Clear? This is about pure capacitive circuit.